Guys, the Chicken's here bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, I know Season 4 is coming to an end, but we have one more. It looks like it's going to be the last meta before the big push that is kind of coming to be. Now, I do have 7 engine rooms. I still haven't had time to rearrange my base, and I know we're coming down to the last days, so we're running out of excuses here, but here it is. Here it is. So all Seekers, Bullet, Smoke, Shock the Shocks, get in, get out, and win on time. It's becoming a base race again towards the end of Warships. So we're gonna break it down for you right here, right now. So I went ahead and I upgraded my gunboat energy. So let's go like this. Let's throw Bullet like right into the middle. The good thing about this is Bullet will follow flares and nobody else will. So we can throw Bullet down. We can use energy drink to distract him. We'll flare him right there, or to heal him up, I should say. We'll shock these guys, and we'll get a nice smoke one right here on these critters. And we should be able to get, Mark Chicken's words, all of these engine rooms here doing this. So we'll go energy drink right there from Mr. Bullet. Rocket launchers are going to be a factor, unfortunately. So we got to make sure that we take down everything here. So I'm going to let them take down this. They're going to move past. Then I'm going to shock here. And we're going to, I guess we'll use an energy drink there. And look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at how well this is working. We got those critters. We got that dead to rights. So let's go ahead and we're going to pre-plan their path here. We're going to go up like this. 1 and 2 abouts. So now they've got to deal with a rocket launcher. And I don't know if we're going to get all 7, but my god, man, we ripped through those first 6 pretty quickly. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. So this is the new meta that's taken over. As you can see, it's much better than, you know. So, to be fair, rifle heavy, Gramps second wind, rifle second wind, heavy, Gramps second wind. It's still viable. Don't get the chicken wrong, but the Seekers, man, they're really starting to take over. They're really starting to shine through. So, yeah, like I said, I know I need to rearrange my base, and I know we only have like 48 hours left in the season, so we gotta get moving really, really quickly on it. But we'll get there, guys. We'll get there. So that's an instant win. That's a nice victory. And this works especially well for those clustered bases. Those bases that, you know, are typically really hard to take down. The Seekers just, oh man, they just walk all over them. So we'll try to do that again. And again, it depends on the base. I mean, a base like mine, using the Seeker strategy, probably not the best, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, so let's go Bullet, and we'll try to get them to go way up here. That flare is a bit of a waste, but it's okay. So the Seekers are gonna go in there. I'm gonna shock here and get all of that off of them. Bullet is distracting the, he's distracting that shock launcher pretty well, so we're just trying to keep the splash damage down. The shock blaster I'm not worried about. It's basically the shock launcher, and if there's like a ton of flamethrowers, machine guns, things like that, that's where we're really concerned here. So look at this, guys. We got the Seekers plowing in, and it looks like, unless that last shock launcher gets us, we shouldn't have any issues there. So let's go ahead and start the smoke party. 2, 3, 4, and I think we should be sitting okay right there. I don't know if those, I don't know if that shock launcher's in range. I threw a medkit down just because, but look at this, guys. Look at this. 7 engines down. Almost 3 minutes to spare. That is what I'm clucking about. That's it, man. That's it. That's the final meta. You know, it's funny that the Seekers really did come through in the end. You know, everyone was kind of, down on them for the most part, but it's funny that they came in like the last few weeks of the season, and they just, ooh, man, they're just wrecking house. So, yeah, I don't know. For my base, what do I need to do here? I need to get that extra shock blaster probably. Although now we're looking at getting rid of Seekers, so The boom surprise, the boom cannons, they are pretty valuable. The Simo's great. Grapplers, honestly, grapplers, if you have a grappler, they're not so good, because with bullet, they just kind of take away what I've been doing recently and trying to flare them into the center. They just pull them there automatically, and if you see a base with a grappler on it, it's really easy to kind of expose that with bullet and using his taunt ability. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Shish Kebabber. I was talking to him about these strategies. It's mostly coming from Shish, and of course my man OP Destroy. So big shout out to those two guys. My favorite Boom Beach YouTubers that aren't chicken. Alright, let's get into the next one. See if we can keep this streak going here, guys. Alright, so, okay, this guy's a little bit clustered. Now, this base looks a little bit harder because he's got everything kind of spread out within itself. So what I think I'm going to try to do is come up that left side. It'll be a little bit more boring to watch because it's going to be slower, but we'll try to get Bullet to go right up the center, and then we'll go all the Seekers up on the left. And Bullet is much slower than the Seekers, so we got to time this right. So I think we'll go all Seekers now. And let's just throw Bully like way up in here. I might even use a smoke to get him there. Okay, I need that smoke to expire. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's one. First shock is about to come up. Second about to come up. So we're gonna shock there. And shock. The good thing about doing this is you get so much gunboat energy back right away. Now, I don't think we're gonna be able to take down this guy's base because he has basically everything. He's got everything firing on us, but I don't think we did that bad either. We got four engines down, right? So, I mean, you know, it's not the best for every base, but if I was to use a 4-4 heavy bomber, I probably would have ended up with the same result, just no destruction, obviously. So, it's kind of hit and miss, but it just depends on the base like anything else. So, I guess just keep that in mind if and when you guys are trying to use the strategy. So let's go ahead and spectate and see what Buddy's got going on here. So we had 7 engines. He's got 4 left. I think we took 3 down, but he's got a lot more destruction, so we're probably going to lose this one. But you know, it is what it is. So that should give you guys a pretty good look at using all Seekers and Bullet. Now, there's a couple different ways you can do this. Some people like to throw in a couple bolts of heavies with it as well, and just really kind of absorb that damage off the front, especially if it's like a heavily front-loaded base. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Man, this is boring. But yeah, other than that, prototypes to go against this, Doom Cannons. Doom Cannon's probably the best. Flotsam Cannons are okay, but I mean the whatever the prototype is, the Seekers are just gonna plow by them, so you gotta factor that in as well, I guess. But yeah, shock launchers are your best defense. So if you haven't unlocked the multi-node and the shock launchers, you want to do that. If you skip some things back in the original tech tree, you might want to go ahead back and unlock those things like shock bombs, get those maxed up. Seekers, obviously, if you haven't had them upgraded yet, and pour a couple points into Bullet. It's worth getting his energy drink maxed, not maxed level, but upgraded a little bit, and his taunt as well, so it'll last a little bit longer. If Bullet had the pre-nerf taunt, this would be so OP. It would just be great. So he took down our entire base there, but I mean, my base sucks at the moment, so we got to switch that around. And yeah, so I don't think we have anything to unlock here, do we, guys? No, it doesn't look like it. We can upgrade Bullet one more time. Let's do that. Let's upgrade Bully one more time. And yeah, I think that's going to leave it off for today. So, Seekers and Bullet, give it a shot. If you like it, let me know down below in the comments. If you hate it, also let me know down below in the comments. Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one. Guys, check it out. Back.